guys, and welcome back to Geordie and Sam, and in today's video we'll be doing round 8 footy tips. So without any further ado, let's just get started.
For the first game on Friday night, or the only Friday night game, it's a bit of a tough one. Carlton and Brisbane. Brisbane obviously a bit higher in the ladder. Carlton coming off a 100-point win against West Coast. I'm going to tip Carlton because I think there could be two of their players out, Brisbane's players out, and Brisbane aren't playing well away from home, so I'm going to go Carlton.
The first game of the round is Carlton vs Brisbane at Marvel Stadium. I have chosen Carlton only because Brisbane aren't winning a lot on the road.
Next, Richmond, West Coast. At the start of the year, you wouldn't expect this to be a bottom of the ladder clash. Richmond being 16th, West Coast 18th. At the MCG, I think Richmond get, their second win of the year, maybe third, I don't know. But I think Richmond will win this one.
The first game on Saturday is Richmond versus West Coast. Both these teams lost last week. West Coast isn't doing very well, but nor is Richmond, but I chose to tip Richmond.
Next, Geelong Crows down at GMHBA. Geelong, I think will win this. The Crows coming off that 1 point loss, they're a bit hurt. So Geelong will get up.
The next game of the round is Geelong versus Adelaide at Geelong's home. I chose Geelong purely because it's at Geelong's home, but Adelaide's had a pretty good run too.
Gold Coast, Melbourne. I think this is an obvious one. I think Melbourne will get up. I think this one could be 70 points. I don't think Gold Coast really have a chance, even though it's at home for Gold Coast. I don't think they will.
The game of the round is Gold Coast versus Melbourne. Now, Gold Coast won, and so did Melbourne, but I'm tipping Melbourne.
Giants, Western Bulldogs. Usually a good game. Giants are probably exceeding expectations this year, but I think Western Bulldogs will actually still get up and win this one.
Next game of the round is GWS versus the Western Bulldogs. The Western Bulldogs won to Fremantle last week, and GWS just won to Sydney. I'm tipping the Western Bulldogs.
For the last of the Saturday games, Fremantle, Hawthorne, both bottom of the ladder-ish. I think Fremantle will get up just because it's at Optus Stadium, so Fremantle to win that one.
Saturday is Fremantle versus Hawthorne. Hawthorne's on bottom of the ladder and Fremantle is near there as well. I'm tipping Fremantle because it's played at Optus Stadium.
First game on Saturday, Port Adelaide versus Essendon. Port have 5 in a row. Essendon, I think they lost on the weekend. Yeah, they lost to, what was the team? To Geelong. I think Port Adelaide are too strong for Essendon. Even though Essendon started the season well, Port 5 in a row, I think. Well, 4 in a row to make it 5 in a row. I think Port get up.
The first game on Sunday is Port Adelaide versus Essendon. Port Adelaide won last week against St Kilda, and Essendon just lost to Geelong. I'm tipping Port Adelaide based on the fact that it's played at Adelaide Oval, but if it had been played somewhere else, I would have tipped Essendon.
Next, Collingwood versus Sydney. This is easy, in my opinion. At the MCG, Collingwood should win this, and I think they'll win it quite comfortably. 20 to 30 points, I reckon. Collingwood will get up by.
The game of the round is Collingwood versus Sydney. Now, both these teams lost or won by a point. I'm still tipping Collingwood because it's played at the MCG, and I think they're a much stronger side than Sydney.
For the last game, North Melbourne, St Kilda. St Kilda should win this. They're coming off the loss against Port Adelaide, but I think North Melbourne are not going to compete very hard, just like they did in the Melbourne game. So, St Kilda will win this for me. I think that's 100%.
The last game of the round is North Melbourne versus St Kilda. I'm tipping St Kilda because, North Melbourne are travelling.
Thank you guys for watching. And remember to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye.